Okay, got the recording started. CQ the FlexNet, CQ the FlexNet. This is WA5QPZ. WA5QPZ. I'll be net control for the FlexNet today. Standby one. Okay, this WA5QPZ, I'll be net control for the FlexNet today. This net meets every Sunday at or about 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern, here on 14329. Purpose of the net is to discuss software-defined radios, primarily those from Flex Radio. But you don't have to have a Flex Radio to join in. Any amateur licensed for this frequency are welcome to join, to log in, check in through the over the air. I will be taking off the air check-ins via CQ200. That's you can go to CQplace.com and get registered, and then you can have a 6-band transceiver divided up into simulated 1 kC increments. You can do digital, CW, and of course voice. I am on 14329 on CQ200, but you can check in via CQ200 if you'd like. Also, I have EchoLink. EchoLink's up and running. It's locked up in a conference, so it's constantly transmitting on my end, but you can go under my call again, WA5QPZ, Quebec Papa Zulu, or node 79336, and you'll find the simulcast going on there. A third way is via a podcast. I have a live podcast going on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search for my call, WA5QPZ, and you'll get the information. You'll get the live podcast there. You'll also find recordings of previous FlexNets listed there also, so you can go back and listen to a previous net. With some success on some days the band's so bad it's pretty hard to listen to, but it's interesting to watch it on your big screen TV, and just go to YouTube and search and pull it up. It's interesting to watch and listen to it there. While we're talking about YouTube, for those that monitor it on a PC or anywhere else, if you go down to the little gear at the bottom of YouTube and do a left click or highlight it, you can change the refresh rate. I broadcast this in high def, 1080p, and if you change your viewing to 1080p, you see essentially the same resolution I've got up on the screen here. And it also shortens the delay time. There's a little bit of a delay on YouTube, but if you raise the definition, it actually shortens that delay time. I guess it takes less time. I don't know. Whatever the reason, it is much better with that. So those are 3 ways, different ways you can listen to it. I am listening on. I also have 2 other receivers I'm tied into right now. One is Utah number 2. The other one is Utah number 1. That's got a east-facing beam. So those are the ways that I have alternate receivers going. Also, you can go to NetLogger and search for FlexNet. If you go to to NetLogger and then type in FlexNet, you'll see the live registry of stations that check in. So far, I've got 16 checked in. Well, 15, and then myself. All checked in on NetLogger, so you can follow along there and see who's coming up next. And I have a short list of early check-ins. So here's my early check-in list. We'll go back through the list, and everybody can respond to that and add the comments they'd like to pass along to the rest of the net. So far, I have see, number 2 is Pat W4FO, then John W8AGS. Number 4 was Mike W5MCP. After Mike was Watts K4QJZ, then Condi NI4Z. We got Lyle KE4BB. He's number 7. Number 8 was Gary W2CEA, and his voice is coming back. Then Bill N3HQB. Number 10 is Lloyd WB8YKH. After Lloyd was Ed N3CMI, John K0VAC. I've got Ted out of Oregon, KE7WRX. Then number 14 is Phil, N4FYT. Number 15 was AB4GO, Greg. And number 16, question mark, I don't think I've got his call correct, November Juliet 2, Mike Yankee, I think's who it is. But he can maybe fill us in a little bit later. Okay, that's the list that I've got. I'll take additional over-the-air check-ins, and then a little bit later on, I'll switch over and catch CQ200. But over-the-air check-ins at this time, this WA5QPZ.
Special event station, Kilo 5 Sierra, Space Station, New Mexico.
Mike Juliet Bravo.
Kilo November 9 Papa.
Okay, had a lot of doubles there. I got a special event station K5S, and I'll start you off on the top of the list. I'll move you to the top there and catch you for the special event station. See, I got KN9 Papa, Mike, and I'll have to have fill-ins on the rest. So come again one at a time. This WA5QPZ, net control for Flex.
And we're here at the space station, and I've got a second operator. I'd love to talk to you as well, over.
Romeo Hotel Mike.
This is the second operator, Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Tango Lima, QSL.
I think we got a little conflict going on here. This WA5QPZ, special event station K5S. This WA5QPZ, and we're having a regular scheduled FlexNet here. Over.
Roger. This is Kilo 5 Sierra, and we have you at a 5-9 into our special event at Spaceport America. It's our annual open house, and we're outside Cruiser Consequences, New Mexico. May I have your QTH?
I'm located in Austin, Texas. Net control for the FlexNet here. I got you on the list.
Thank you kindly. We appreciate it, and as always, 7-3.
Okay, I'll put you down special event. All right, very good. All right, let's back to the list here. I got Kilo November 9 Papa. Got you, Mike The other stations, one at a time, please. This is WA5QPZ.
Kilo 5, Mike, Juliet, Bravo.
This is November 9, Romeo Uniform.
November 0, Romeo Hotel Mike.
Kilo Echo 5, Papa November Yankee.
Okay, maybe there's some I missed here. We got K5MJB, Mike, N9RU, Tom, N0RHM, Tim, and KE5PNY, Bill, over in Arkansas. Any other additional stations wishing to check into the FlexNet come at this time? This is WA5QPZ. Okay, the Kilowatt 8, come again.
Kilowatt 8, Yankee Victor.
Got you, K8, Yankee Victor. Any others over the air? This WA5QPZ. Any other over-the-air stations wishing to check into the FlexNet? Got a good run going. This is WA5QPZ. Okay, we start at the top of the list here. Pat, get your boots on. W4FO. WA5QPZ and the FlexNet. Your comments.
Well, I got them on, Dudley. I'm picking them up as we speak and tying the laces, I guess you might say. Anyway, good afternoon to you and Nanette from Dothan, Alabama, where it's 91 degrees, overcast, and supposed to get some rain here shortly. Everything here at the station's working as it should. A Flex 8600, 3.10.10, TGXL running about 1300 watts, and the TGXL tuner. And I'm on my 80 meter Delta loop with the apex up about 90 feet. It's got some weird lows on 20, but it is what it is. Works pretty good on 80 meters, though. With that, my friend, I'll turn it back to you. Again, everything is working here as it should, so no problems at the station. WA5QPZ from W4FO.
Very good, Pat. Good signal, and it sounds great over here. Nice and clear, and no buzzes or anything. Doing a good job. Sounds great, Pat. Your signal's come up since earlier when you first checked in. But thank you, Pat. Next is John, W8AGS. John, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Yeah, W5 QPZ in the group. This is W8AGS. Yeah, name's John. We're located just southeast of Columbus and central Ohio, where we have kind of a partly cloudy, just sunny day today, high of 86. We're supposed to get some, hopefully get some rain here in the next couple of days. We're really dry here, so we could sure use it. And yeah, we're running a Flex 6600 here with driving a Alpha 87A amplifier. It's running about 1200 watts and running the latest software 3.10.10. Running no problems at all. Everything seems to be running fine here. So anyway, that's about all I have today. So we'll listen around. The signals are up and down, but yeah, you're down here, Dudley, so I kind of get you on EchoLink here. So anyway, I'll pass along 73 to everyone, and everyone have a good week coming up. And Dudley, as usual, thanks so much for being here for us every Sunday afternoon for the net. So anyway, we'll send it back to you, and we'll hope to hear everybody on the net next week. WA5QPZ, W8AGS.
All right, very good, John. Good signal, and copy you fine here. No problems, and glad to have you check in today. All right, let's see. Next is Mike, W5MCP. Mike, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
WA5QPZ, W5MCP. Mike here, and we're running a Flex 8400 on version 3.10.10. And driving that into an Alpha 8410, and I got a little inverted V up there about 30-35 feet, and we're going to be maybe changing that today. I'm not sure, or in the next day or two. I think I'm going to go to a half square and test that out for a little while and see what happens. But anyway, not having any trouble with 3.10.10. It's working well. I saw on Facebook forums where some people are having trouble with it, but mine's operating flawlessly and on every aspect of it that I use anyway. It's about 85 degrees here today, and it's a pretty nice day out there. So anyway, that's about all I got, Dudley. I'm listening to you on the Utah website because I can't, we're too close. But anyway, we all know that. So you have a good day and a good net. W5MCP and 73s to everybody on the FlexNet.
All right, very good, Mike. And yeah, you're coming in great into Utah. That's where I'm copying you. Perfect there. All right, very good. Thank you, Mike. Next is Watts, K4QJZ. Watts, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Well, thanks, Dudley. Thanks for doing the net. We much appreciate it. And we're sitting here at just 60 miles west Washington, D.C. at the moment. Nice fog day up here on the mountain. It's about 60 degrees. Lots of fog, that's for sure. Anyway, just really wanted to wish everyone a good week. Got a Flex 8600 here going into a TGXL, which in turn is shooting a hex beam about 20 feet off the ground. Hopefully pointed in your direction, Dudley. So hopefully you've got a decent copy of it. Won't keep you, but again, thanks very much for doing the net every week. It is much appreciated and good to hear everybody. K4QJZ, back to net control.
All right, very good, Watts. Copy you fine, Q5, and you're doing a good job. Thank you for being there, and much appreciated. Sounding good. Let's see, next is Condi. Let's see, I better put some attenuation on. NI4Z, WA5QPZ.
WA5QPZ and the FlexNet from November India 4 Zulu. You give me the big hits. I didn't realize I was that loud out there. Running an 8600 here, 3.10.10, and into a TGXL, and right now about 750 watts, and the 6 elements headed your way. I guess that's what makes a difference. I've come to the conclusion some of my cabling was causing my issues with the VSWR cutout on stuff, so I've been working on that this past week, so does not look like I am cutting out today for sure. appreciate you being there, and say 73 to everybody on the net, and hope you have a good week. Yeah, back to you, Dudley. This November India 4 Zulu back to net.
All right, very good, Condi. Well, cables can short at various power levels, and the old true test is to high pot each cable. You can hook it up to a high pot tester, and I think the coax connectors actually arc over at about regular SO239 at about 1,000 volts, 1,200 volts, something like that. But you can definitely find bad connectors and bad pieces of coax with the high pot tester, and mainly because you can put enough voltage on there to actually show that. But otherwise, it's just just pot luck, and just try it out. So, very good. Thank you, Condi. Sounding good on this end. Not a peep or squeak in your audio or your signal. So you're doing a great job. Next is Lyle, KE4BB, WA5QPZ. Go ahead, Lyle.
Hey, Dudley, you sound good here in Georgia again. This is Lyle. I'm running an 8400 and into Elecraft 500 watts at a dipole. Curious where you got your high pot tester though, Dudley. 73 K4BB.
Well, I picked one up ages ago at a Hamfest. I think I paid $50 for one, and it'll go up to 2,000 volts. You'd be surprised what you find when you start testing cables with that. You don't even have to terminate it, just open-ended. In the high pot, it'll flash and let you know when it gives a problem. But very good. Anything else there, Lyle?
Nope, that's it for me.
All right, very good. Sounding good over here. Next is Gary, W2CEA. Gary, your comments for the group. This is WA5QPZ in the FlexNet.
WA5QPZ. This is W2CEA. Well, thank you, everyone. My name is Gary. I'm up in Mohawk, New York. I'm running 6700, driving a PCX now, and the antenna's a step IR. I just got my 6700 back. I've been at Flex the last 6 months. We have some intermittent problems with it. So we'll just test it, see if it's okay. It's pretty good. It's 76 degrees here in upstate New York. So that's the rundown. Back to you, W2CEA.
Okay, very good, Gary. Well, I just checked. It's 93 here, so a little bit warmer than it is up there. But good to hear you, Gary. And you're slowly getting there. Hope the voice is getting better. I intended to give you a ring this week, but next thing I knew, it was Sunday here. So I said, well, I'll catch him Sunday. All right, very good. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Next is Bill, N3HQB. Bill, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ.
WA5QPZ and 3HQB. Well, good afternoon again, Dudley. Name here is Bill. I'm in Hagerstown, Maryland. It's in the western part of the state of Maryland. And I'm normally running a Flex 6300, but today I'm processing some photos on my Mac computer. So I'm using a Kenwood TS990 into an Expert 2K, running about 1300 watts. I had the processor on, but I'm going to turn that off just so I can listen to the replay. So this is with the processor off. On the Flex, I'm running the latest software. Haven't had any problems with it. Just wanted to point out there's some interesting tools available on Smart SDR for the Mac and for the iPhone. Some of them are on the iPhone, and I've been enjoying using that remotely on my walks to and from work. I've got about a 35-minute walk between my home and my office. And in the car, I'm now using and have used in the past a Shuttle Express, a PowerMate. I don't believe they make them anymore, but it makes for a good tuning knob, and you can tune and watch the tuning control, so you don't need that little tuning tool that you can make visible under the view menu. And I'm actually using Shuttle Express in the home QTH here on Flex. It's not a tool, but you can set it up very easily and program it to hit the up and down arrow keys or right and left arrow keys, and it'll tune by whatever step you have set in the radio. And it's got a nice detent in it, so that it clicks rather than rolls like the knob on the Maestro or the other tuning knob and peripheral options. There are two buttons that you can use for push-to-talk running mobile. I've tried them both, and they both work. One is a flick, which I think I introduced to the market several years ago. And I got that on a little magnetic device that holds it on my air conditioner vent. And there's also a prime. I ordered one of those, and those work equally well. So just turn on the processing for the end of this transmission, and the power output seems to be about the same. But if you're running mobile and you don't like controlling it by the screen, tuning and locking the tuning and the prime buttons or flick make also nice accessories. And I guess the next thing I'm thinking of doing is lining up 2 or 3 of them, and then I can control different functions with each button. WA5QPZ and 3HQB.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's several options given to you by that you can use with the iOS, iPad, or iPhone, along with the and then the Mac itself. I don't have a Mac myself, so I'm not real familiar with that version, but Marcus does an excellent job with those, and he was actually able to carry a lot of that over to the ICOM 7300 and later versions of the ICOMs. So he has one that is very similar. All right, very good, Bill. Good signal. Real consistent and good signal today. So glad to have you there. Next is Lloyd, WB8YKH. Lloyd, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Well, thank you very much there, Dudley. This is Lloyd, WB8YKH out of Byron Center, Michigan, where it's 74 degrees and cloudy. And we're running the Flex 6700 with the TGXL and TGXL into a DX Commander ground-mounted vertical. Everything's working great. Sure enjoy the equipment. That's been really reliable and easy to use for me. Have a great one, Dudley. Thanks for what you're doing there. Great FlexNet that you host. Back to you. WA5QPZ, WB8YKH.
All right, very good. Thank you, Lloyd. Sounding good, and glad for you to be there. One of our consistent users there. Let's see, Ed is another one consistently there. N3CMI. Ed, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Okay, Dudley, thanks. WA5QPZ, N3CMI, Ed in northeastern Wyoming.
for it's a beautiful day here, about 75 degrees, sunny, and it's the perfect last day of summer. Really, really nice weather here. Running today the 8600, the Flex 8600 with the latest 3.10.10 version of a Smart SDR into a KPA 1500 running about 1300 watts or so at the moment. Into a 3-element stepper at 60 feet, just pointed down towards you, Dudley. I'm copying everybody today. The band seems to be in pretty good shape here. I'm copying everybody well, including stations I don't normally copy. So everybody's doing a fine job here, and you're a good solid S9, as you have been when I first checked in early. So it looks like the band's holding up quite well. So anyway, thanks, Dudley, for picking me up and for doing the net, and I'll send it back to you. WA5QPZ, N3 CMI.
All right, very good, Ed. You're coming in great, and glad to have you there. All right, next is John, K0VAC. John, your comments for the group. It's WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
WA5QPZ with the FlexNet, K0VAC. Good to see everybody here. See 23 people on the list, so I want to keep it as short as I can. I have the Flex 8600 here running 3.10.10. I've also got a Flex 6700M that I did the firmware upgrade to, and it runs 3.10.10 without any problems either. Both of them are working like they should. The APD is active. It says it on the front panel here right now. So everything's going like it should, and according to what I expected. I read the article that somebody mentioned before in Facebook saying some people were having trouble with it, but it sounds to me from what I'm hearing today that overall there's not very many people having
K0BAC WA0ZJY.
There are some variations in computers that are...
He's still transmitting.
SDR. Anyway, nice to be here. Good signals all around. I can copy you on CQ200 as well, and most other guys I can copy on there as well, so you're doing a good feed there. Thanks for running the net, K0VAC. Back to you, sir.
All right, very good there, John, and good signal. And I heard there was a station calling you WA0ZJY. Is that correct, over?
Yes, sir, that is correct. Is this Brian?
No, my handle's Dudley, D-U-D-L-E-Y. I'm in Austin, Texas. This is the FlexNet going on here, over.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I thought I heard a call K0BAC. I thought I may have known that gentleman from a past life.
Well, that was John, VAC, Victor Alpha Charlie.
Copy that. Well, sorry for the intrusion. Have yourself a great afternoon. WA0ZJY.
Okay, very good. All right, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Next up is KE7WRX. KE7WRX. Ted, go ahead and give it a shot. This is WA5QPZ and the FlexNet. Ted, you still with us? KE7WRX, WA5QPZ. All right, very good. Well, I didn't hear Ted, so we'll come back to him. Maybe he stepped away for a second. All right, let's see. Next is Phil, N4FYT. Phil, you're up. Your comments. WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Yeah, okay, Dudley. Thank you for having me in here. Temperature in Valdosta today is about 89 degrees. My call is N4FYT, and I'm running a Flex 8400 software version 3.10.10. Also a Mastro B unit and a Lux amp, probably running somewhere around 800 watts. And
Thank you for having me in here, and I hope everybody has a good week. Next week they're over in 4S.2.
All right, very good, Phil. Coming in like gangbusters and doing a good job. Glad to have you check in. Appreciate it. Next, we go over to the east coast of Florida, AB4GO. Greg, your comments. WA5QPZ and a FlexNet.
Oh, good. WA5QPZ and the Flex Radio Net. This is Alpha Bravo 4 Golf Oscar. Greg, again this afternoon. And we're running the Flex 6500. Yesterday, we participated in a QRP weekend in a local park, and it was good to get outside and listen to our low-power radios. I have an ELAD radio, an STM Duo, and it's an interesting thing to use for portable operations. Well, let's see. Enjoyed some rocket launches here this past week, and let's see, what else can I say? The radio's working pretty good. I am using the 3.10.10. Have had no issues with my software or the radio. So I think that's about all for me this afternoon. Just to say hi to everybody. Signals are mostly good. Some are not as strong as normal. Back to you, Dudley, WA5 QPZ. This is AB4.
All right, very good, Greg. And you're coming in well, and glad to have you check in. Yeah, the band's got a little bit of slow QSB, but you're coming through Q5. Didn't miss a word, so glad to have you there, Greg. See, I got a question mark on this call. Next, I got November Juliet 2 Mike Yankee is what I've got, but it may be the last two letters may be different. NJ2 question mark. Go ahead. This is WA5 QPZ and the FlexNet. Still with us, MJ2, and I think it's Mike Yankee. This is WA5 QPZ. Okay, I think he was just testing anyways. Let's see. Next, we got Mike, November, so Kilo in November 9 Papa, KN9P. Go ahead, this is WA5 QPZ and the FlexNet.
WA5 QPZ and the FlexNet, KN9P. Thanks, Dudley. Good afternoon to you and those checked in. Copying most signals pretty well, and just a good afternoon to all. We're located about 30 miles south of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Had a pretty nice day when the sun came out. Did a little shopping earlier. Well, let's see. I'm running a Flex 8400, and the amplifier is the RF2KF, the German amp, and I'm playing with the CTR-2 Flex control knob from Lynn at Linnovations, which is kind of cool. Enjoying that. So that's the story. Everybody have a good afternoon. We'll be listening. Thanks, Dudley. WA5QPZ, KM9P.
Well, very good. Good signal. And Q5 here. And glad to have you check in. Sounding good. Next is K5MJB. Another mic. K5MJB, WA5QPZ. Your comments for the group.
WA5QPZ from K5MJB. Good afternoon, Dudley and the group, and I'm still learning everything I can about this Flex 8400. I got firmware version 3.9.19 on it. I haven't upgraded it yet, like thinking about it. I got the Flex MIDI controller in from Innovation, and that was well. I put the amplifier on, hooked up I've got an Elecraft KPA 500, so it should be a lot easier to hear me than the last time I checked in the net. And just learning a lot about this radio. I'm trying to figure out what the advantage is of hooking the USB cable up to the amplifier instead of the current situation, which is just the RCA cable, and little things like that. I got the internet service provider to give me a public-facing IP address and take me out behind CGNet so I can control the radio when I'm outside of my network, and that was so a lot of new stuff going on with the radio. It's a beautiful radio, and I've had a lot of fun with it, and I really appreciate what you all do here on the net. Forward to hearing more. WA5QPZ in the group, 7-3 for everybody, and have a good Sunday afternoon, K5MJB.
All right, very good, Mike. Well, there's a couple of ways you can the big advantage of having the amplifier tied into your PC or your directly to the radio is that the radio will pass information to the amp, for following along on the information band for information. So whenever you change bands, the radio will tell the amp what band to go to. I know the amp will check for that and automatically go to that, but that's one advantage. Another advantage is if you connect it to your radio, you have the option of passing it through to your remote link. All the control information you would normally have with your Windows PC information. So you can do that, and it'll pass it right through the radio to the your remote control. So depending on how you remote it, if you remote with a PC, that's a good thing. You can just open the app up on the remote end. If you use iOS, it's a little bit more difficult, but you can still have the amp tied directly to the radio, and it'll follow it along instantly. So that's a good part. Okay, very good, and glad to have you check in. Let's see. Next is let's see. That was. Oh, goodness. Did I get lost here? N9RU. Tom, over to you. N9RU, WA5QPZ in the FlexNet.
Okay, WA5QPZ in the FlexNet. N9RU. Tom here, Southern Illinois. Using my A600 into a off-center fed dipole, about 40 feet or so, running barefoot, waiting for my Aurora. I was really glad to get this. Note from Flex the other day on the update. It's nice they got your money, so at least they do send you updates. And it sounds interesting. They're getting safety testing done and everything. So, yep, still super excited about it. Great. Best radio I've ever had. Get on here and hear how everybody's doing. So, back to you in the net, Dudley. WA5QPZ.
All right, very good, Tom. Well, from what I gather, it'll be exactly like what you're running there with the 8600 as far as smart SDR is concerned. And so you're getting the early education on it. I've been dealing with Flex radios for a number of years, 13, 14, 15 years, 14, 15 years anyways. And I learned something new nearly every day. So, it's always an ongoing and it's amazing what you can do with it. All right, very good. Thank you, Tom. Glad to have you check in. See, next is N0RHM. Tim, over to you. N0RHM, WA5QPZ, and a FlexNet.
The WA5QPZ in the net. First time on, first time Flex owner. I purchased mine back in October, and I think I received it about March, and 8600 here, and just kind of learning how everything works. I'm currently connected to Kenwood. I can't remember what it is. A 922 amplifier running about 840 watts right now into a vertical out in the backyard, and just working with trying to get the audio figured out and everything else. So it's a learning curve, and it's very interesting and really enjoying it. This is N0RHM. I'll turn it back to the net. Thanks.
All right, very good, Tim. We're glad to have you on the net, and you're sounding good with the 8600, and learning. I'm sure as you go along. It's really amazing. All right, see. Next, we'll go to Arkansas, KE5PNY in Cabot. Over to you. Go ahead, Bill, from WA5QPZ and FlexNet.
And WA5QPZ in the group, KE5PNY from sunny Cabot, Arkansas. And we've got a PGXL, a Flex 6600 with a bunch of wire in the air and a HF auto tuner, but sadly we had to revert back to 3919 because we were having the echo problem with the 1010 software, and also a transmit interlock would pop up every now and then and not let me transmit. So we went back to this version and have no problems with it. So I think Michael Walker on the Facebook page say they're coming out with a fix for all this here in a couple of weeks. I'll be looking forward to it, and it looks like the wall's down between us today. Dudley, yeah, have a good day down there. WA5QPZ, KE5PNY.
Very good, Bill, and Mike was correct. There's a fix on the way, so that should be taken care of shortly, and you'll be able to upgrade back up. All right, very good. Thank you, Bill, and yep, sounding good down here today. Okay, last on this current list is K8 Yankee Victor, K8 YV. Your comments for the group. This WA5QPZ and a FlexNet.
Okay, WA5QPZ, K8YV. Yeah, we got a Flex 60 or 8400. Sorry, I got it. Doing all kinds of things. Right now we're on the hex beam, and this is the first time I've heard the net very solid enough to do anything. But everybody's sounding good. I'm just going to check in and check out. I got some other things I got to take care of here around the house.
All right, very good. You go by Bob?
Bob.
All right, very good. Or bone on bone, whichever way. All right, very good. Thank you, Bob. Got you. I'll make that comment here. All right, very good. Thank you, and got you all logged in. All right, I'm going to take one last call here over the air, and then we're going to go out to CQ200, but over the air first. Any additional over the air stations? This is WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Alpha India 6, video.
Kilo 4, Victor Alpha Echo, K4VAE.
WB0HHM.
Goodness gracious. Oh, and what happened here? Don, I typed you in, but it dropped you out. But I got you, Don, Vern, and I got Ray. So any other stations over there would like to check in. This is WA5QPZ. Okay, Don, you're it. AI6RE, WA5QPZ.
Very good. Very good. Well, you're coming in here pretty well today. And I'm listening on EchoLink also. Hear some of the ones I don't hear. And that was interesting on the 3DV net. I'd say anybody who's bored making their flex work, give that a whirl. It is interesting. I was amazed how well people came in from all different areas that were just right in the noise on my radio, and yet it decoded and sounded pretty good. So that was pretty impressive. I enjoyed playing down there. I'm not sure how much I'll use it, but it's certainly a learning experience, and I appreciate your help with it. So just a sunny day in San Jose, about 72 degrees, and running a little late today, but we've been listening since the beginning. So we'll turn it back to you. The 6600 continues to function just perfectly. Have a great day, and thanks for the net. AI6RE.
All right, very good, Don, and I appreciate it. Yeah, there's going to be some other, what Don's referring to is free DV, digital voice. They managed to compress the voice down into 700 kilohertz wide signal, or 700 hertz wide signal, and that's and it sounds really good. It's got a little squelchy action in there, kind of like FM, but you don't have all the band noise in the background, and the voices, the fidelity's really well. QSB will affect it and the usual things, but it works real well. And that I'm involved in the free DV 40 meter net on Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So, and you can hear, if you go to my website, you can hear the net proceedings on free DV. It's interesting, and really, if you bring it up on a big screen TV, the fidelity is really pretty darn good. All right, very good. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. Glad you made it. I've got a version of that. It's beta that it runs on a little Raspberry Pi, and runs as an app. But the big thing of it is it uses a waveform, built-in waveform for the flex, and it shows up as a just another mode in the window. And for those on YouTube, you got free DV upper and lower sideband for whether you're on 20 and above or down at 40 and below. So, anyways, that's just a little oddity there. All right, very good. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. Vern, you're up next. K4VAE. You're next up. WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
Well, good afternoon, Dudley, and the net WA5QPZ from K4VAE in the midst of thunderstorms and rain, having a little bit of problem here maintaining SWR. Hope you can copy me okay. The name is Vern, Victor Echo, Romeo Nor Echo, and we're just west of rainy and thunderstorm Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Running a 6700 current firmware 31010 to a TGXL and PGXL and a doublet antenna. All is well. Good to be home, Dudley. Spent the past little time doing some traveling for God and country. Anyhow, back home now and happy camper. K4VAE.
All right, very good, Vern. Sounds good. No, I'm copying you fine. And don't protect yourself and equipment and everything else. Don't worry. You can always listen to this later or over the internet. So you're welcome to go ahead and shut down. All right, thank you, Vern. I'm glad to have you back. Next is Ray, WB0HHM. Ray, your comments for the group. This WA5QPZ and the FlexNet.
WA5QPZ, W0HHM in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I'm on a iPhone using Smart iOS, I guess, by Market. And that's the software I'm using. And I'm using my hearing aids with the microphone and also the receive audio is coming through the hearing aids. So let's see, running the amplifier, PGXL and tuner TGXL, and the beam antenna, old school Explorer 14. And let's see, okay, we'll be looking for that new version. On Windows, I've got the latest version there, but today I'm using Mark's program. Okay, have a good day all. 73 W0HHM, back to you, Dudley.
All right, very good there, Ray, and copy you great. You're coming in like gangbusters, so glad to have you here. Good to have you check in. All right, let's see here. Let me make a couple of modifications here. I got to uncheck one thing and check another to unmute that. And so let's, I'll take CQ200 check-ins. All right, the CQ200 time. Take those check-ins at this time. This is WA5QPZ. Bob had sent me a note. Bob Tracy, if you're still listening, Bob, go ahead and get on CQ200. This is WA5QPZ. Well, I didn't hear Bob. Anyone else on CQ200 that would like to check into the FlexNet? This is WA5QPZ and rebroadcasting out on 20 meters.
VAC here. That's just those darn crickets.
Hello, John. And yeah, you've already made your comments, so you only get one chance. But glad to have you check in on CQ200. Coming in good. Anything else?
That's it. Carry on.
All right. Very good. Well, glad to have you check in. I think everybody heard you, even as short as it was. All right. Very good. Well, we'll go back to normal operation here. Anyone else like to check in over the air? This is WA5QPZ.
This is AE7AF in Wheatland, Wyoming.
Oh, very good. AE7AF. Got you. Well, heck, go ahead and make it while you got it.
Yeah, Dudley, I've been busy working, so I didn't get on here in time. Trying to get ready for winter time. Everything's working pretty good, though. The Power Genius XL little box on the top of the screen is not showing anything, but that probably just didn't get connected properly. If I turn the power off and on, it'd probably show up. Shows every place else that I'm putting out about 1,000 watts.
Yeah, it's working.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to say hello and get back to work. Back to you, Dudley, AE7AF.
All right, very good, Jim. Glad to have you check in and sounding good. Yeah, it's working for you. All right, yeah, and sometimes it just doesn't make connection. I've seen that. Everything's working right. Sometimes just restart Smart SDR, and I have had occasion where I just had to restart the radio, power it down, and just then bring it right back up, and that took care of it. So one of those little things they'll figure out as we go along. All right, thank you, Jim. All right, anyone else have any comments, queries, check-ins? Otherwise, we'll call it an end. We've had a good check-in list of 27. I got one station to go back and try again. I'll go back and try Ted, KE7WRX. He might have got bored and it's not sticking around. But anyone else have anything? Then we'll try Ted. This WE5QPZ net control.
WB7 Queen Mary Roger.
All right, WB7QMR. I think that's Dave. All right, hold on. Anyone else? Well, looks like you're the man in the barrel right now, Dave. WB7QMR, WA5QPZ.
All right, very good. Hey, Dudley. Yeah, just got up the net here. I was working a little salmon run on 15 meters, and today we're on another SDR. I'm on my Hermes Light and little 50-watt Tokyo high-power amplifier and a 16-foot telescoping vertical on top of the carport roof. And so hopefully we're doing okay. Last week, I sure do appreciate you picking me up on my brand new QMX, the QRP Labs SDR. And what fun all these SDR rigs. And like I said, the main rig is the 6300, and that's still my main fantastic rig. When we get going on a CW contest, there's nothing better. So hopefully you got all that, Dudley. Back to you.
Oh, you're coming through great. No problems, David. And it's that vertical's working for you here. Good signal, and audio's good, and you're doing a good job. So, yeah, you got all those SDRs. It's amazing what you can do with a little bit of hardware and a lot of software, and you can really push it around a lot. All right, very good. Thank you, David. All right, anyone else? Comments, queries, check-ins, whatever. This is WA5QPZ Net Control before we shut her down. Oh, yeah, I want to try Ted again. KE7WRX. Ted, we'll give you another shot. KE7WRX, WA5QPZ. You back with us? Well, I don't hear a peep out of Ted anywhere. Anyone have a relay? Well, we gave it the old try here. thank you, Ted. If you're listening and can't get in, that's fine. We got you on the list. All right. Well, if no one else has anything, we'll button down this edition of the FlexNet. Remember, the replay will be posted. It takes about an hour or so to get that pushed up to YouTube, and they check it out, and then I can post it out on the website. So just go to YouTube and search for my call. WA5QPZ is the channel name, and you should find all the listings of the previous and this current net. With that, I'll say 73s. Everyone have a great weekend, what's left of it. Let's have a terrific next week. And hopefully we'll get a little bit cooler weather up here. With that, we'll say 73s. See everybody next weekend. If you're interested, don't forget the free DV net Tuesday night on 40 meters at 10 p.m. 7182. All right, very good. 73 all from WA5QPZ.
Thanks, Dudley, for doing the net. We'll catch you next week. N3 CMI.
73, Ed.